Digigraph. To create more realistic and appealing animations, you need to follow the 12 Principles of Animation. Part 2. To create more realistic and engaging animations, we need follow guidelines of 12 principles of animation. In this video we understand different principles of animation. In previous video we already talk about first 4 principles. They are squash and stretch, anticipation, staging, straight ahead action and pose to pose. In these video we understand next 4 principles. They are follow through and overlapping action, slow in and slow out, arc, secondary action. Follow through is the idea that separate parts of the body will continue moving after the character has come to a stop. As a character comes to a stop from a walk, the arms may continue forward before settling in a down position. Overlapping action is very similar in that it means different parts of the body will move at different times. An example of overlapping action is when a character raises their arm up to wave. The shoulder will move first, then the arm, and then the elbow, before the hand lags behind a few frames. For example, when a ball bounces on the ground, it doesn't move in a linear way, with the distance between each frame being exactly the same. Rather, it speeds up during its descent, slow out, then slows down while on the floor, slow in, before speeding up, slowing out, as it bounces back up. Or think of a car going from a stop, starting up and then stopping again. It gradually speeds up when it starts, reaches its peak speed and then slows down before coming to a full stop. By adding in between and frames closer to each of the key poses of your action, you give the effect of speeding up and slowing down. This helps to give a sense of realism to an action, but also to highlight certain poses to the audience and make them stand out more. The secret is in the spacing of the action between the frames. For example, everything in real life typically moves in some type of arcing motion. Since it's unnatural for people to move in straight lines, you should adhere to this principle of animation to ensure you get smooth, realistic movements. The quicker something moves, the flatter the arc and the broader the turn. The only time something would move in a perfectly straight line is a robot. For example, secondary action refers to the actions that support or emphasize the main action to breathe more life into the animation and create a more convincing performance. It's important to remember that the secondary action should typically be something subtle that doesn't detract from the main action happening, perhaps even thought of as a subconscious action. For this reason, dramatic movements take priority over things like facial expressions. For example, Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.